we'll have maintenance and HR be the support departments, and assembly and finishing being the operating departments. There's a total of 255,000 square feet, and maintenance is allocated based upon square feet, so that's the driver, the square feet. And HR is allocated based upon the number of employees. There are a total of 95 employees in total. Maintenance has been budgeted at $300,000, and HR, much bigger nut, $2.16 million. And you can see the number of square feet they're using. Remember, there was 95,000 square feet. They're just using a part of it. The operating divisions are using the remainder. And the number of employees in these two departments, 8 and 15. So the allocation, well, here's the other two departments, the finishing departments, assembly and finishing, their direct costs, and the number of square feet they each use, and the number of employees they each have. Remember, we're going to ignore this. So here's how you would do the allocation. There's 0% allocated between the two. Each of the two operating departments had 110,000 square feet for a total of 220,000 square feet. So they each get half of the maintenance, right? They each get 1/2 of the maintenance because they shared, that they each have the same number of square feet. HR, which is driven by headcount, assembly has 48 people, and finishing has 24. So assembly will get 2/3 of the HR costs, and finishing will get 1/3 of the HR costs. And those costs are $2.16 million. Here it is in dollars rather than percentages. This plus this will equal this. And so you can now see the total costs going into assembly would be the cost coming from HR, the cost coming from maintenance, and the costs that they incurred internally. And here you can see the total costs for assembly and finishing. The challenge for this method is if you're dividing up the costs by percentages, you don't have 100% going to assembly and finishing because there's some going to the other service departments. You need to step the percentages up so that the 100% are going to assembly and finishing in order to do this calculation. And you'll see that in an example. In this example,